Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. So, I knew that it would be hard to make this video, but I feel like it's an important video to make because this is an important conversation that we all need to have across the board. So my name is Christabel and I'm a transgender, or rather, I'm a woman. I'm a woman of trans experience from South Africa. The last week truly has been one of the darkest weeks that our country has seen in a long time. Now, gender-based violence is an issue that has affected us for many, many years, and it certainly is on the increase. But it was highlighted this past week with the death of a 19-year-old student, Uyinene. She went to go pick up a parcel at the post office. When she got there, she was told the machine was offline, so she was told to come back after 4 and she would be sorted out. Thinking nothing of this, she went back to go get the parcel, and that is how her life would end. This man took advantage of a 19-year-old girl's innocence. He raped her. He killed her. Us as women, and yes, I say us as women, all women, whether you are a black woman, mixed, French, genetic woman, transgender woman, bisexual woman, intersex woman, us as women need to stand together and put a stop to this. It's not going to be stopped by the government. It's not going to be stopped by the men who abuse us. It's not going to be stopped by any religious organization, but it is going to be us who have to take the power back. Enough is enough, and we need to stand in solidarity together. Like, a lot of my friends have been raped. I've been in situations where my safety has been compromised. But one thing I refuse to do is to be a victim. None of us are victims. Instead, we are the ones that hold up this society. A year and a half ago, I was almost abducted by these 4 men. I was walking to work, they stopped the car, they tried to force me in. Now what I did, and I encourage women to follow these steps that I'm going to give to you in terms of staying safe in the country or just staying safe wherever you are. If somebody tries to abduct you, to throw you into a vehicle, throw yourself to the ground. You become heavier for them to carry. Kick and scream. I learned this from self-defense, and this is something that can really, really help. Your elbow is the strongest part of your body. If you have access to it and you have access to a weak joint in the person, on the other person, try to use the elbow as much as you can. A weak point in another person's body is the neck. Try and hit somebody who's trying to attack you in the neck. If somebody stops their car to try and abduct you or force you inside, don't allow them to take you to the second destination. When it happened to me and these men tried to force me inside their vehicle, I decided then and there that if this is how I die, this is how I die. But they kill me on this spot. You don't take me to point number 2. You never go to the second destination. Number 3, always trust your instinct. Always trust your instinct. There is something in your gut that you feel when you have an interaction with someone. Rather risk being rude than being raped. Being rude is the lesser of 2 evils. I promise you. Now, I'm trying to number this, but I've lost track of the numbers. But if you find yourself, if you get into a vehicle and somebody points a gun at your head and forces you to drive off to a destination, wreck the car. Your airbags will save you. The person in the back seat will have more damage than you. Drive the car into a wall, into a building. Do whatever you can to wreck the car. Do not go with this man. Gender-based violence is a problem that we all deal with. Not only in South Africa, it transcends countries, but us as women, and yes, even women of trans experience, LGBTQ, all of us. This is the one time we all need to stand together. We all need to stand together, encourage each other, and take our power back. When one woman bleeds, we all bleed. When one woman is cut, we are all cut. This girl's life is not going to go in vain. And I know her life means something. And she has left a legacy. Enough is enough. And today and tomorrow and forever onwards, as women, we need to take our power back. We have the strength, we have the power, and we are survivors. Never again will we be raped. It stops today. I know this video isn't my normal topic of conversation, but I really feel strongly about us taking our power back. Uyinene, her life did not end in vain. We need to remember her. We need to remember how she left this planet. And we need to stand together to fight against gender-based violence. Thank you for watching.